Hello everyone and welcome back to Redhand Entertainment. Today we'll be checking out the world's hardest game version 1.0. This is recommended by my nephew BKENY that posts on some of my YouTube videos, and in advance I want to say I hate you for recommending me this game. Before I actually started playing this game, I forgot what this was, but I know I have seen other YouTubers play it. Once they booted up I was like, oh, it's this thing. So here we go. For anyone that doesn't know this game, it is dubbed the world's hardest game because you have giant blue balls. Well, they're not giant blue balls. They're actually kind of tiny blue balls. But blue balls nevertheless aiming straight for your boxy face. Oh, please. You call this hard? You call this hard? Are you not entertained? Ha! It's nothing. Nothing. No? Okay. I was going to play this game with a speech jammer, but because I want to play a rage game. What the hell happened? I want to play a rage game with the speech jammer. I've seen a couple other people do it, but I have seen other people do this one with the speech jammer, and I didn't want to, come off too flat, so I decided not to do a speech jammer. But if anyone has a rage game or something that's really, really hard that they could recommend, obviously I'm playing this one now. But if you have something else that you could recommend, in terms of rage games, I will definitely check it out, and I will boot up a speech jammer. I did get a random question once. It was from a friend. It wasn't from it wasn't directed. It's from a friend, but it wasn't really directed towards the channel, but it kind of was, so I figured I'd just talk about it. One person asked me, what's the hardest thing about being a YouTuber or attempting to be a YouTuber, someone that does Let's Plays and obviously wants to expand into other things, giving back to the community, charity work, and stuff like that. I think the biggest thing is no one really, at least no one in my family seems to understand what I'm doing. Yeah, that one was easy. Thank you. No one really seems to be understanding what I'm trying to do or why I'm doing it. It's I know it. Oh, hey! First try. Pat me on the back. I feel good. I'm not mad at all. This game doesn't have any rage. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, no one in my family really seems to understand, or was very okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see your game. I see your game, you dirty rogue. What is this thing? Why did I not win? Yeah, it's they kind of think it's silly and it's kind of stupid, and it's it's a little okay. Oh, okay, 9 deaths, going good. It's a little sad because your family kind of is just yeah, they kind of understand, but they really don't either care, or they just think it's just silly, and it's actually surprising my dad's being really cool about it. My mom was here. My mom is really awesome and supportive and stuff, and I wanna look at it as they're more than just playing games, because I know YouTube is an awesome platform where you can do a lot of cool things. And I want to do a lot of cool things. It's I don't want to just be hey, I'm just playing games for the sake of playing games. I want to try to, reach out with the community. I want to try to, give back to people. I grew up in Brooklyn, in East New York, and when I was a kid, there was a lot of despair and stuff like that. A lot of people that just didn't have stuff. And I know, today things are better, and, things may not be, as bad. But I do know things are not better for everyone. And, I would like to, I don't know, I guess there's that. Like to kind of give back, if I can in any way, I don't know how I could or how I would even get started into something like that. It's all a learning experience for me. I'm teaching myself everything, as I go. I know a lot about PCs, but I never did video editing. I never did photos. I never used Photoshop and stuff like that to make thumbnails. And every day I think I'm learning more and more. So I just want to learn. I want to learn more and more, about the community and how to participate in a way that's impactful for people, for many different issues, for maybe, kids that don't have a lot, or, kids that are just, struggling, or parents, like whatever it is the cause, like diseases, helping kids, depression. Depression's a big thing. Some kids, I believe, feel like they like have no one to turn to because parents are so out of touch. It's the same thing with like my generation. I always felt my parents are so out of touch, and now it's just an endless repeating circle. And it's like it's not. There are a lot of people out there who could do good to help if it's not your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or something. There are people that do listen and can help. So, that's kind of why I got into YouTube. And it's like I said, my family doesn't really understand that. They just see it as, hey, you're playing video games and you're talking to yourself in the camera. I guess I am. So I guess if anything, if I ever wanted to go to a psycho ward, I'll fit right in because I could just talk to myself all day. I could be, I could talk to the wall and be like, hello everyone, welcome to Redhand Entertainment. Doctor. Whoop. Oh no, I'm so close. So yeah, sorry I strayed a little from topic there. I'm trying to keep my thoughts on subjects that don't require me to kill everyone in my house right now because this game is good. Okay. Now, that wasn't hard. Oh, that's easy. Oh, very easy. Oh, I have to go. Okay. Nope, no, maybe not. A little faster. Okay. So I do, as I said, I do take recommendation for games. If someone recommends something, I will definitely play it, even if I don't play it right away. I don't want people to think that I'm not listening to their request. I do have kind of a, I have that. I got hit in the face with a fucking blue ball. It's an elephant ball, I bet. That's what it is. Elephant testicle. It's giant and blue. Mrs. Elephant hasn't been pleasuring Mr. Elephant. I could feel like right now, I could go listen to some like really, really hard, heavy rock right now and just like bash my head against the wall. Okay. I'm good. No, I got this. I'm totally under control. There's no rage rising. The sickness, I am not down with the sickness. I am totally fine. So yeah, like I said, I do have a Core FX vest now, which is awesome. Again, thanks. I just totally cheated that one. I do have a Core FX vest now. It is very cool. Kitty Woogie donated that. It is amazing. It's like maybe I'm geeking out over it because I am, technically, I guess, a geek or a nerd or whatever in the video gamer. But, like, I think I'm gonna cheat. Whoop, haha. That's skill, baby. I think it's awesome. What? Okay. I think it's awesome. It does give like a cool feedback, and it does add like a depth to the game that I didn't think that I would be able to feel before. I do wish that it wasn't like a constant thing. I wish it would pick up like more like like subtle sounds, like aha, bag of dicks. You have balls. All right, so back now. No. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like I wish it would pick up the more subtle things, like not just the music and stuff, like, but like if there's a monster breathing at you if you get shot. Like I wish it would only give feedback for that. But it seems like it's a constant feedback, which it is not a bad thing. It's very cool. Like I said, definitely does add, and I can see it pairing it with Oculus Rift, as I said in my other video, which I just did the Hat Man. I could definitely see that being a very cool addition to that. And I am going to get a Rift. I believe it comes out in February, if I remember the last report. And my birthday's in February, so good stuff. Can't wait until I'm done with this game. I want to quit. I want to quit and I want to vomit because my eyes hurt now. And all I can think about is going to PA and choking my nephew. Cutting his damn hair off. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I was too excited. I'm gonna shave him bald, and I'm gonna choke him. Those are the two things on order. Thank you very much. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh. Like I might not be expressing it fully. on an outward sense, but I could tell you, like, my left hand is shaking a lot, and my eye is twitching, and I feel like I want to scream at my computer, because all I know right now is pain, and the pain is coming in the form of balls hitting me in the face, and this is a game that, like, you have, that you pull as a trick to somebody. You tell them, like, there's a really awesome prize at the end. They're like, you do this to your grandmother. Yeah, there you go. Do it to Grams. Tell her, like, hey, Grandma, there's cookies at the end of this. You know, grandmothers love cookies. Oh, my God. You know what's crazy is I know there are harder rage games out there than this. I know there's harder games out there than this. I think I'm just okay. Okay. I'm completely losing everything. Everything tastes gray right now. Everything. Here. Wazaboo! That's the way to do it. I don't think I'm gonna get past the stage. Yep. No, I don't. Did it go away? Did the stage skip itself? Is there a skip button? Oh, I feel it. It's just right here. It's like someone strapped those electrical probes to my head and is shocking the fuck out of me. I had a stressful week as it is, and this is really just adding to it. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally take requests. Guys, yes, send me all the requests you want in my inbox. I totally will accept them. Wink, wink, not. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I like life. I don't like stress. I've started to crack. Okay, no more bullshit. Here we go. Ha! Ha! Suya! Suk suk! Hiya! Power Rangers. Green Ranger. Tom. I don't know why that popped into my head. Focused. I have the Inner's End. Here we go. Inner's End. Focus. Go for it. Got it. Everything's good. Looking good. I'm done.